Yes, Marcel, Man United 3, Leicester 0.
Yeah.
We have to start with Ahmad. There's no way, because I remember me and you having big talks in the car years ago. You know, I'm like, he's not ready yet, bro. You can't just say this. Yeah.
You're going to get the King. I've said that.
And you're going, Flex, you do know. Like, you know when Marcel just says, you do know this kid's like, he's special, bro. He's going to, and I'm like, yeah, but Marcel, just chill, bro. We've not even really seen him play, like, just chill. But you called this.
Yeah.
You said, and look, I know there's still more games to go. We want him to get more games, want him to get more longevity and stuff like that. More trust from the new manager. That's very important.
Yeah.
But what we're seeing from him, you always believed in.
Yeah, 100%. 100%, man. Ahmad is a special player. You know, he's really, really aggressive, and he wins the ball back. He's doing like defensive tackles as well, like cutting out passes, really good dribbling. You know, the shooting ability off the left foot. He nearly bags. He nearly had a wonderful kind of
before half time.
Just before half time, nearly wonderful moment. I feel sorry a bit for Højlund because he's trying to bust a gut to get around him and get an opportunity on goal himself, and he's not doing much of that. But you know, for me, it's criminal that Ten Hag's not really played him, and I believe in all my managers. But
yeah, you definitely believed in Ten Hag.
Yeah, I definitely believe in Ten Hag, and maybe too much towards the end. But it's like Ten Hag, he was keeping him locked away, and that's a big downer. And Ruben really has to be able to use it. I'm gonna love Ruben to the end as well, but he has to be able to get more.
Do you think he will? Because that bit's the interesting bit. Because I was saying to someone as I was walking out, I was like, it would be really unfair or quite unjust if like the new manager comes in, because it is a clean slate for everyone. It is. A new manager has the right to do that. Don't matter who's been dead. But Ahmad in this moment, it's like, keep playing him. He deserves this. But Ruben could be like, first off, I just need Garnacho and Bruno in that bit, or I need Rashford and Bruno. I need to get Rashford going. Or he might decide. We just don't know. This is an exciting thing. But I just really hope that Ahmad can continue playing.
You're right. It's a perfect way to kind of put it together, because we have to trust the manager. And we're in a limbo kind of period right now. So we don't know whether Ahmad might lose a little bit of form sometimes. And Ten Hag at times, you know, Ahmad's been playing well and then he gets taken out of the team. And it's like, why have you done that? Or we just feel like Ahmad has had to have fantastic games every single game.
It's that. As soon as he has a bit of average or even just below, you know, it's like he couldn't wait to get Garnacho in. We couldn't wait to get Rashford back in.
Madness from the previous manager. Now, Ruud's done the perfect thing. He's steadied the ship. It's been wonderful. Thank you so much, Ruud van Nistelrooy. You know, because, you know, he's really steadied the ship and he's been able to show us a bit of Ahmad, and Ahmad played brilliantly and run. I think, you know, this was his game, especially in that first half. And second half, we all died. But, you know, you have to trust Ahmad in this team, I think. And I think he's the answer to the right-hand side. We spent how much million on...
But now, do we have a right-hand side? What even is it? Like, we have
a
right wing back, but right inside 10.
Yeah, right.
He's the answer to the right inside 10.
Yeah. No, that's perfectly said. Right forward, right inside 10, ram kind of position. And I think he can do it very well. You know, I think it will encourage him. Maybe we'll have a box midfield in that sense. You know, the 2 10s and then the two 8s. The 2 sitters. So that's kind of different for us, and we've been kind of doing it now. But I think it just will suit him so well. I think we're gonna need goals. Højlund's just looking.
How do you see that with the striking situation?
Bro, Flex, man. I don't know what's happening. You know, that's rude. You know, managing them. Bagsman, certified bagsman. You know, where's that? Where is that in our club? Before it was Ole, Andy Cole, Sheringham, Dwight York, all vying for one position. Berbatov, Tevez, Rooney, Ronaldo, bagsman everywhere you're looking. Now it's just, I don't even want to say that because I'm not negative in my heart.
Yeah.
It's just they're too. We have potential, and they're looking like low-level potential right now. And they need to do more to get into that next bracket. I thought Ruud would be able to cultivate that from them. I thought Ten Hag would have had a system to cultivate that from them. But a 3-4-3, if I'm honest with you, 2 10s, Xerxes has kind of maybe attributes of a 10. You know, the touch is there. He looked a little bit better when he comes on today with his cameo. And he had a kind of a shot off Ahmad's dribble. I don't know, but Højlund just doesn't know how to get into a game of football. I don't get it.
His anticipation's off. He's fighting when he doesn't need to fight. Yeah. He's going towards the ball when he don't need to go towards the ball. His touch is not clean. He's having a bad time. Dallow's having a bad time as well.
I don't get it.
Taken off today.
He looked brilliant last season. He looked like a stonewall professional, always committed. I don't want to say Dennis Irwin. That's too high.
No.
But it's like he's always there.
Yeah.
Dennis Irwin was always there.
Yeah.
Delo last season was always there. So many football matches he's played. But maybe it's...
Is he burnt out? Is he? But you know what? Burnt out. I just see fatigue all over him, mentally and physically. Like his decision making. Like it was nearly 1-1.
Yeah.
He tried to play offside. He just waited. So that was on him. His touch and Fataro when he got too tight and he just spun him.
Yeah.
And I was looking. I was like, Ruud's gonna have to get him out of there.
Yeah.
And he did. He brought on Johnny Evans at centre back, pushed Martinez to the left back, and had to bring Mazraoui over there.
Flex, I thought that was on Evans for Martinez, because Martinez was he's doing the Vidic thing where he's giving 100% of his body, but he's coming out worst off every 2 minutes. So I'm thinking it's
Don't get it.
yeah. So I'm thinking it's like, okay, Evans come in, save him, please, Martinez. But he's decided to put Martinez out with wide left just because of how poor Delo is really playing. I'm waiting. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm waiting. Hopefully, I need Luke Shaw back. I need Malacia back.
It's crazy.
I
You never thought we'd be saying this.
Yeah, but it's like I need those kind of players back, because you need to save Delo. Mazraoui's taken the right back position to another level now, and that's clear as day. Such a consistent performance again from Mazraoui. He's just such a good footballer, just all round locking up defense. And their number 7's really good. I don't know his name, the black guy with the braid.
Matara.
Madavili.
Oh, Mavadidi.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
He looked really good, Flex. So caused a lot of trouble for Mazraoui at times, or mainly I think it was Delo actually on the other side. But they had a.
That's Fatara on
Is
his
it
side.
Is
Did
it
Mavadidi play today? I don't think he did.
Yeah, the number 7 is that him?
I thought he didn't play. Anyway, I can't remember.
But they had a decent winger, and then the other one just got shut down by Mazraoui most of the time. And I don't know. I'm worried for Delo. He needs a break. He needs a break, and low
fullbacks to do it, so
but new manager bounce, and I'm seeing Luke Shaw looks like he's in training. Malacia looks wedger than ever, in training. So it's onwards and upwards in terms of the back line. De Ligt maybe looks like the next potential captain for the side if we phase Bruno out. I don't know where Bruno's going to play in a 2-man midfield or the 2-10
game, mate.
Yeah, well, a brilliant
goal
game
today.
Yeah, but that's on Ahmad. Do you see the crazy
Unbelievable.
piece of the back heel, the timing of it as well?
Unbelievable,
It's in flow state, just the way he looks like he's about to touch it, and then it's gives it off to Bruno for a free shot, wraps it.
What do you lastly? Garnacho top bins as well.
Yeah,
that was good to see, because obviously look, the last couple of games against PAOK he wasn't good, against Chelsea he wasn't good, and you kind of wanted him to start rising again. And when in adversity, that's what you got to do. You got to rise. There's no better way to do it than to put the ball in the top corner.
People have been chatting shit about this guy, and he's 20 years of age. He's 20, he's young, and you're going to make mistakes when you're young. You're not going to be playing at the top level every single game week when you're young. And that's him. He is a high volume shooter. Yeah. He's a greedy person. He's a bit like Ronaldo, very greedy. But you should maybe give him that from a Casemiro. Casemiro has all the accolades to be able to grow you. Even Bruno's your captain. He has all the accolades to grow you. So you need to kind of hear it in the wrong way from them. But us as fans, man, we got to love supporting him and believing him, and that's a sexy finish. Just pits out of his feet, wraps it top corner. That's
didn't want to celebrate. You could tell there's a bee in his bonnet. You could tell he listens to it, and Garnacho's online like that, so he knows what's all the criticism and when people are talking, etc., etc. That is Garnacho. Sometimes to his detriment, because he's commenting, or his brother, because they're young, innit?
He's young.
He's got a lot to learn. But I saw a few players go over to him to say, listen, say thank you. Say I know you're a bit miserable now because you've had a bad couple of weeks, but you scored a goal in a Stretford end, bro. That's a privilege. Come on.
More again.
One of those.
More again now, Garnacho, Alejandro. More again, and that's how it should be.
And who was your man of the match?
It has to be Ahmad.
Yeah.
I mean, with us, our second half wasn't something to desire at, really, but Ahmad ran the show in the first half.
Yeah, big up.